it's Kathy Bow. I am here with the brand new 2019-2020 catalog for Stampin' Up, and I'm your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Woo woo. Okay, so I'm doing this in sections. I've got a series of videos here. I've got part 1, which is the everyday occasions, and that goes from page 12 to 72. Part 2 is love, thanks, and support, page 72 to 98. 98 to 106 is kids and babies. So this should be a short and sweet one. Okay, because to show you the whole catalog, I mean, it's going to take a couple hours, I would think, because, you know, we get carried away, right? So, watch those videos to get a good feel of what we're doing. Okay, this new catalog is so cool. I love the way it's laid out. It's simple. It's so user-friendly this year. I don't know how they did all these things, but they did. So right now we're going to look at kids and babies. And, okay, I've been out at the fire pit, so excuse my nails. Kids and babies, page 98. But before we get there, I'm going to do a quick recap. These are our in colors for 2019 and 2021. These are the current in colors for 2018 and 2020. These will go away next year with the June catalog. This set here will bump down and we'll have a whole new set here. I'm kind of thinking it's time for some bright colors next year. Let's see if I'm right. And another thing, they've listed the other families, the neutrals, brights, subtles, and regals, and then the basics. So you can see everything right here. We've got a little bit of description here about the different types of stamps and how to use them. There's two-step stamping, there's mix and match, there's repeating patterns, and alignment. And this one here, you can stamp it all in one color, or you can mask part of it and use your markers to make a colorful stamp. Now I'm just going to make sure I'm all in screen here. I am. Sorry, that's in the way. Okay. Okay, so here we go. This is product coordination. You're going to see a lot of suites, and that is when you get the whole shebang. But these are bundles, and you're going to save 10% when you purchase the stamp set plus the item that is available to coordinate with it. These are dies. This is a punch, and these right here are dies and 3D embossing folders. So if you choose to go this route, it's a lower price point and you're saving 10%. And if you want to go with the suites, they are more expensive because they've got paper and embellishments and all kinds of goodies. So again, these are bundles and bundles and bundles. And yes, I went through that kind of fast. You can go to kathybo.stampinup.net. It's KATHYBO.stampinup.net. And you will see my store. Let's see, 106. You'll see my store on there. And you can see the whole catalog there. And you can also contact me through my website, kathybo.stampinup.net, and request a catalog or order or whatever you'd like to do. Now that I've wiggled that around, let me make sure. Okay, we're good. I think. Are we covering the bottom? Yes. Okay. So this is just adorable. It's the Dino-Roar Suite. Now remember I was telling you about the suites. If you just want the stamps and the dies, you'd go back in the beginning of here and you'd use that item number. But if you want the whole thing, which is stamps, dies, the designer series paper, ribbon, and enamel shapes, then you would order this, and it's $75.75. And isn't this just adorable? I mean, the little dinosaurs, they're so cute. So cute. Pterodactyl. I want to say Brontosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, something-saurus, something else-saurus. I should know. I've got grandsons. Okay, so here's your little dinosaurs here. I love you this much. And his little arms are out like that. It says, it's more than it looks. That's so cute. And you've got the little things that you can put on their back. And you can do those in different colors. I would think that that's a tree. Hang on. Yeah, that's a tree. And you just use that stamp over and over. Like right here, you just stamp it again and again and again and again. And there's dies to cut all of these out. This is the Designer Series paper. They're 12 by 12 sheets, and you see different, like this is the front and that's the back. Front, back, etc. Okay, then we have Wildly Happy. This is such a sweet set. I have not gotten it yet, but it's on my list. I really would love to have it. The little fox with the baby fox, the elephant with the baby elephant, the panda and baby, and the bunny and the baby. They're so sweet. I'd love this for, I mean, I don't know. I just love it. I'd use it in a scrapbook page. I would use it in a, of course, a baby card or a baby tag, things like that. But honestly, I would just use it because they're so stinking cute. I love panda bears. I love bunnies. I love the little elephants and foxes. Okay, Wild About You. Well, Animal Outing. I've always called this the Wild About You set. This is so cute, and I've used it. Particularly, we did some thank you cards for VBS volunteers. Our Vacation Bible School is going on right now, and it's a safari theme called Roar. And we did little 3x3s, and we used a little froggy on the envelope, and our ladies colored the little frog and the little leaves and stuff. We used Thank You Big Time, and we used another stamp set that had a lion on it. I don't know if it's discontinued or not. Fable Friends, this is ridiculous cute. Let me show you what's right here at all times on my desk. Is this adorable little guy? Isn't that just the cutest thing? And I colored him with my Stampin' Right markers, and here he is right here. I mean, this is even true to size. But I keep him right here because he makes me happy. He just makes me happy to see him. So, of course, the bunny, I've used him like crazy. And that's one of the cool things about Stampin' Up. This bunny stamp is going to be good for years and years and years. I mean, we can't use it up. And I've used it and used it and used it. Same with him. I made little tic-tac boxes for Easter, and I wish I had one in front of me, but I've already shared it with someone. Put these on there. So cute. And you can see them here. Here's the rhino. Here's the little elephant set, and it's really cute. You can do a little plaid elephant if you want. So cute. Designer Series paper here, where you can get the brights and their little checked. Oh, what is that called? I can't remember. But anyway, it's just little checked paper. And here it is again. And this is the Happy Tails, 9 Lives, and Wiggle Worm. So Happy Tails and 9 Lives obviously can be used together like this. You can do just the puppy or just the kitty cat. And you might have a kid in your family that loves little bugs and stuff. And here we go with Wiggle Worm. There's a grasshopper there, and that's him. And there's Wiggly Bugs dies that go with everything you see in gray has a die to cut it out. Super cute. These have punches. There's one punch, and it will punch each of these shapes, and you stamp whatever face you want on it, or whatever spots or whatever you want on it. Oh, and that's it. Next video is going to be it's going to start with this Perennial Essence, and it's going to be Artistic Expressions. That will be a little bit longer video. So I'll tell you real quick, while we got a couple of minutes here, in the back of this wonderful catalog, okay, first of all, we talk about Paper Pumpkin, and it's $22 a month. I mean, let me show you this. So stinking adorable. This little box right here came in our April Paper Pumpkin. It's called Sentimental Rose. It's full of little cards that we made, and as a demonstrator, you get a discount. So you would get 20% off of your very own Paper Pumpkin subscription. these little cards here. That's an envelope that I made. Some of them I stamped extras on, some of them I didn't. And it came with everything you need to just make beautiful cards. And then there's a belly band that it came with. This little plastic box was flat. All we had to do was shape it, and bada bing, would y'all stop that there? And bada bing, we had it all put together. What a sweet gift to give someone, or what a neat way to just keep up with your cards. I mean, you could put this in your desk at work, and once you've used these cards, this is a typical size card. Fill it up with more. Okay, so that's Paper Pumpkin. Accessories index here, we have that each year. Back here we have the stamp set index. This is the opportunity to join. $99. Still one of the best deals going in the crafting world, period. $99, you get $125 worth of product, and you get free business supplies and free shipping. All you got to do is pay the $99 plus tax. Okay, and then back in here, we have all of our dies. I know I'm going backwards. We have punches. We have accessories. I'm gonna do a whole thing on this, and we have our designer series papers and our our colors. So we'll look at all that on another video. Meanwhile, and this ribbon is saving my place because it's pretty and I can do that. Meanwhile, I did share these cards earlier. This is a tin, T-I-N, embossing folder. It's called tin something. I had to look it up earlier. You can use it on the faux metal sheets, and you can also use it just on cardstock like that. This is the Magnolia, this set here. A big flower, like this right here, is one die. So anyway, there we go. Thank y'all so much for stopping by, and please do consider subscribing to Paper Pumpkin. Like I said, it's only $22 a month. It is a wonderful kit. You can subscribe for 1 month, 3 months, 6, or a full year. And you save a little bit when you subscribe for long term. And other than that, my shopping link is below, and you can go on to kathybo.stampinup.net and see this whole catalog in your browser, on your laptop, on your iPad, on your phone, wherever you want, and you can enlarge the items and look at them closer and all that. So there we go. Be sure and look at the first and the second video too, so you'll get to see the first of the catalog. And thanks so much for stopping by. God bless. Bye.